So we will solve the square root of logarithm of 3 minus I. To solve it, so we have the square root of logarithm of 3 minus I. First, you have to convert this to log. So we have from rectangular so our R here square root of 10, or we have 3.1623. Our theta is the arctan of negative 1 over 3, or we have negative 18.435 degrees. To convert it to radian, you have to multiply it by pi over 180 degrees. So you have now negative 0.3218. So we have the logarithm of 3.1623 angle negative 0.3218. The 1/2. Then from our formula, for the logarithm, so logarithm of say equals logarithm of r plus I theta logarithm of e. Just follow. So we have the logarithm of r natin is 3.1623 plus our angle is negative 0.3218 logarithm of e to the 1/2. If you will compute it in calculator, you have 0.50 minus 0.1398 I to the 1/2. Next, here you are now in rectangular form. So our r again is the square root of 0.5 square plus negative 0.1398 square. So our r here is 0.5192. And for our theta, we have the arctan of negative 0.1398 over 0.5. Or we have negative 15.621 degrees. Remember our formula here for polar. So our Z here is the nth root so we have the square root of 0.5912 angle negative 15.621 over 2 because we are in square root. So we have now 0.7206 angle negative 7.8105 degrees. Then apply trigonometric form. We have now 0.7206 times cosine negative 7.8105 degrees plus I sine of negative 7.8105 degrees. So once you compute it in your calculator, you have now 0.7139 minus 0.098 I, and that is your final answer. Solve the natural logarithm of logarithm 3 minus 2i base 2 minus 3 and times the angle of negative 23 degrees. So to solve it, you have to solve this first one. Ito muna. So we have the logarithm of r 3.6056 angle negative 0.588. So this is radian. Base 2. So our formula here, logarithm, say base B equals logarithm of R base B plus I theta logarithm of E base B. So we have now the logarithm of 3.6056 base 2 plus I times negative 0.588, the logarithm of E base 2. This one is equivalent to 1.442705. So we have now 1.850239 minus 0.8483I. So this is the equivalent of this. Next one is for the 3 we will proceed now with this one. So we have 3 angle of negative 23. So we have 3 times the cosine of negative 23 degrees plus I sine of negative 23 degrees. So we have now 2.7615 minus 1.1722I. Then go back to the original problem. So we have now natural logarithm of the logarithm of 3 minus 2I base 2 minus 3 angle negative 23 degrees is now equal to, so sasubstitute mo to 1.85039 minus 0.8483I, then ito minus Kasi negative siya. So you have 2.7615 minus 1.1722 I. So you will change sign here. So we have now ln of 4.6115 minus 2.02 I. Now here, your R now is the square root of 4.6115 square plus negative 2.02 square, or your R now here is 5.0345, and for your theta is the arctan of negative 2.02 over 4.6115, or it is equal to negative 23.655 degrees. You convert it to radian, so we have now negative 0.413. So finally, your answer now here is ln of 0. Or 5 point, this one 0.345 plus I of negative 0.413. Well, finally now your answer is 1.6163 minus 0.413 I, and that's your final answer.